So your stupid throttle control quit working. You know, this stupid plastic one, junk. If yours is broken, I'm gonna show you in this video how to fix it where you ain't gonna have to fool with it no more. If you got a Craftsman, a Troy-Bilt, or a Cub Cadet, zero turn, it's all the same thing. I'm gonna show you how to fix it today. Well, the biggest problem, they made it out of plastic. But I've been giving my customers an option. I can sell you one just like this, or I can sell you one made for a Scag. Now, of course, they're gonna have a little gap in there because of this big bulky thing, but it always breaks and they ain't happy about that. So if we put this in, we're just gonna have a little gap right there. Not a big deal. Every customer I've gave that option to, they said put this in because they tired of messing with it. So if you reach underneath, there's these little plastic things right here, and you just mash them in and this thing will pop out. I'll go ahead and pull it up, maybe you can see. It's gonna be a little more difficult now that I done took the screws out. See right there, it coming loose? I'll pop this side. Now it's coming out. Let's go undo the back side. I know my hand's gonna be in your way, but you see the throttle cable right there. And I'm just gonna loosen this up. And let's get it out of the way. Not quite enough. Sorry about all the banging junk going on. There we go. Now all we gotta do is this out. And I'm gonna flip our seat up so that we can see what's going on here. But just pay attention how yours is routed. Some machines are routed around this side, some around the other side. The same throttle control you're also gonna see in riding mowers. It's just got a shorter cable. So all we got to do is lift this thing up. See where it goes right there? Real easy. I ain't too worried about routing because I've done a bunch of these. So somebody just grip it and rip it. Somebody's gonna ask, well, what breaks in them? Well, I'm gonna show you. Let's take a look in this one, see what's broke. See if I can get it apart. Just kind of snaps together. What always happens, I guess it was glued, where this cable goes in, if you can see that little hole right there, they get wallered out and the doggone thing just pops itself out, is all that happens. And you can see it's pulled back far enough. You just see that Z is just not long enough. Now you could put a longer Z on the end of this thing and make it work, or try out another hole. Why they got all these holes, nobody knows. Nobody, not even them. So basically this is gonna sit down inside here, and what I'm gonna do, this is the hole I was telling you it's gonna be there. And you can dress it up, make it look pretty, I don't care. All I'm gonna do is mark it, drill a couple of holes, and put some screws in it. And I don't have any small, I do have some small screws and nuts, but they're all like Phillips and stuff. So I'm gonna drill this out a little bit, and that's why this drill's laying out here. I'm gonna drill this out, and we're just gonna put some 1/4-20 bolts and nuts. This is what I use on batteries. It's got a little lock washer made right on it. So I'm gonna do this so it don't tear my fingers up. That's perfect. See, this is metal. It's not gonna tear up like the plastic. Now, you might say to yourself, Seth, well, why's T-Bone got that thing jacked up? Well, there's two reasons. One, I just got done putting a hydro belt and idler pulley on the doggone thing, and two, oh, if y'all want to see how to put a hydro pulley and idler belt, or at least a hydro belt on this thing, I'll put a link to that video right down in the description for you. But anyhow, all we gotta do is mark these holes. So let's just flippity-dippity it right up here and mark some holes where we want to put it at. I think that looks pretty right there. And all I'm gonna do is sharpie it and drill a hole. Now, I'm not sponsored, but if you want some daggum good drill bits, Y'all go look in our Amazon store. I'll put a link to that in the description. Norseman, these are some good jobber drill bits. Go get you a set of these. Now they ain't cheap. Now you might say you got one of them fancy cobalt, so I don't know what you call all them other drill bits. Go get you some of these. You won't regret it. Y'all check this out. Vern from Arizona made this out of cedar and sent that to us. Isn't that cool? Hey, thanks, Vern. We appreciate it, man. Love it. It sits on my desk over there. All right, let's see about routing this cable. I'm just gonna flip that right there. I think I'm gonna mount this under this plate. I think it'll look better. That way all you see is 2 bolts. So let's route this cable through there. That's perfect. Alrighty, let's see if we can get this back in here where it's supposed to go. Get in the hole. There we go. Put it on the bottom. Ruh-roh. I found it. Alright. So if you do this, that's what it's going to look like. Gonna have a little open there, but you know what? Not a big deal. Now on this model, this is your choke linkage here, and when you go to full throttle, just go push that up to full choke. When you put this cable on and adjust it right here, you want to make sure with your throttle pushed all the way forward, it goes all the way into full choke. Also, right here, this bottom hole, you can tell by the wear of where they had the cable hooked in, and they had it hooked in on the bottom of this under here, which is fine, but the only thing I really didn't like, that's kind of sits up at an angle like that. I'd really like it up here, it'd be more of a straight pull, but let's see how it looks when it's all the way pulled over. See, I think up at the top might be even better. Okay, so let's hook this in like it goes. And then I think I'm gonna try it up here at the top. And I gotta take it out. They don't have a hole, I'll show you. You gotta have a hole for that. So I think I'm gonna try it right there. I don't know if that's gonna work good or not. We're about to go find out. I know my hand's probably in your way. Is that gonna work? Yeah, I think it might. I'm gonna get this pushed in a little bit here. That way we still got some room to adjust it. I always like to adjust these with it in full choke. That way I know it's in full choke, you know what I mean? Okay, sorry, that's a little bit too tight. Now I've got the throttle control all the way forward up there. So what I'm gonna do is pull this back, and let's see if I can get it where you can see. See it pull the whole housing all the way over, like that. And I know my hand's in your way, but I'm gonna hold it right there and I'm gonna tighten it up. Just like that. Sorry about all the loud dinging. So there, we're all the way full choke. All right, let's go ahead and try idle down. Perfect, that's all the way idle down. Now is it going to engage our choke? Not quite. So now that we're close, just so there's less tension, I'm gonna put it on idle, loosen this up, and I'm gonna back this housing up just a little bit, right there. You know what? I wonder, did it slide on me? I might have to take some of that rubber off of this cable. I know my hand's right here in your way. Where did that go? Oh yeah, now we're talking. Golly, where'd my ratchet go? I'm gonna cut on this metal. Come out of there. Doggone it. It's under the, oh, wait a minute. I can get it from the backside. I found it. All right, let's double check it one more time. All the way up, look at there. Can't go anymore. Pull it back, great. All right, yeah, I know I got the door shut. I'm only gonna let this run for a second. Let's fire it up and see what's gonna happen. Let's give her a little choke. Gotta put my screws back in. There we go. We'll pop the screws back in. I tell you what. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Rayleigh's Small Engines. I'm T-Bone. This is your Get to the Point channel. Y'all be sure to hit that subscribe button. Maybe thumbs up. Share these videos with your friends. Y'all leave some comments down below. How many comments we get on this video? Go check out our Amazon store. We'll see you soon. Alrighty.
T-Bone got a beat up John boat, rust flakes floating in the hull. Mrs. T got a red bandana and a rusty coffee can full of hulls. They slide out where the water turns midnight, breathing that awake green steam. Spanish moss dripping like cobwebs, where the catfish grow teeth in your dreams. T-Bone and Mrs. T gone fishing that sand T. Gator sneaking, eyes gleaming.
Subscribe to T-Bone After Hours.
Oh yeah, snakes hanging in the trees like ropes, ready to swing if the swamp wants blood. The swamp gon' tell you what it needs.